Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? Welcome to a random Castlevania Tuesday. I don't really have like a name for today or a theme, but I can tell you we'll play some fun video games. So we're doing some SotN. First SotN rando for me in 2026. Then we've got a little CopperSoul, probably 1 or 2 attempts. I want to get a good one today. I think we were playing good last time. And then a very exciting roguelike update to showcase. That's kind of the main event. We'll save that for the end of the stream. And on that note, the winning seed for today, as voted on by the exclamation Discord, is Lycanthrope. Complexity 8, start with the wolf stuff. Okay. Looks good to me. So, how's everybody doing? Hopefully a nice chill day today. I saw we were talking about Q-tips in the chat. You want to know the real use of Q-tips? You can use Q-tips for like your Nintendo Switch 2 and not scratch it up or get it smudged. That's the real use. Don't use it for your ears. Use it for your Switch 2. I did not mean for that to be a pun. Hello, Ma. That one's kind of unavoidable, isn't it? If you're talking about Q-tip tips, it's gonna be hard to dodge that. All right, here we go. Chilly and raining. You know, Texas is back to being pretty nice again, which is good. I've got one too many hearts. It's all over. Hey, what's up, Eld? Oh yeah, cleaning NES cartridges. It's a good one. Legitimate use case. Okay, this has been kind of janky. You can tell I'm a bit rusty on this. Not too bad. And I'll start time when I get control of Alucard. Why is he red? It's a part of the rando. Richter is being festive one last time. Hey, speaking of Richter, there is some really sick new Richter tech in Portrait. I actually gotta make a note about this. Hey, rate the drip, I give that a 10. Big fan of purple. All right, Lycanthrope. Hey, it's perfect. I'm amazed they got that correctly. But yeah, I've never done Richter speedruns in Portrait of Ruin. I'm kind of inclined to do so right now. It's very active. We got multiple people grinding it. Some crazy strats. For example, on the final boss, just the final boss, quick grab, just the final boss on its own, there's a minute of time save because of the craziest grand cross damage stack you've ever seen. So I think we should tweet that. It's pretty epic. Like I've been saying, damage stacks are underexplored in Portrait. Why? All right, good enough. Holy glass is early. Okay, we gotta start doing complexity stuff. This will be a good complexity refresher for me. So it's gravity 1. Holy glasses can't be 2 on its own. Could be a shared layer though. No, I'm still calling it Twitter Nocturne. Maybe one day I'll call it X. I just hate the name. More than anything, I think it's a bad name. Also, I mentioned last time my experiences with Grok. I think Grok is, even by AI standards, super bad. It was doing A/B testing on me in real time. Did not appreciate that at all. Now I'm even less inclined. Good one, Darrow. Hello. Look, if you try to type in twitter.com, it still works, so the name is fine. Now, pretty big year for Castlevania. We've talked about this a lot, and I'll mention it plenty more times. But it's the 40th anniversary of Castlevania as a whole. Pretty big deal. Which means, I guess, we could consider making that a part of the tournament. The Castlevania 40th anniversary SotN tournament. Oh my god, money! And now I'm just super strong. 2 Covenant Stones. Stick with Shield Rod for now. What's the damage difference here? Yeah. No, I'll switch up. So we're gonna have to see. The plan is, just like the spring tournament last year, the qualifiers are gonna start on March 1st. And the event proper will start in April. I really like the format. I think we've got that pretty much nailed down. 2 katanas in a row? Gotta be kidding me. Now, as for the preset, though, this time around, the Discord gets to vote. The Long Library Discord is voting. I have a feeling we're gonna see Lycanthrope. Because even on my own Discord, whenever I ask about a poll for a certain preset, I think this might be worth. Well, yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Nice to have Spike Breaker. This will be a really easy fight, too. But yeah, whenever I do a poll, Lycanthrope always wins. Like today, I thought it was going to be more competitive. It was Lycanthrope, casual, and safe. I like all those presets a lot. Well, missed that, I was fine. But it was a total blowout. Lycanthrope had like 30 more votes than second place. It was crazy. I think people might be itching for a second Lycanthrope tournament. It has been like 3.5 years. No, I don't like doing that much. I know we have other events later in the year where it's multiple tournament settings. I think that's fun too. But I like having a 1 tournament deal where it's like everyone grinds out 1 preset for a couple of months. Because that really elevates everybody's gameplay. Lycanthrope itself is the best example. You look at the community before and after that first Lycanthrope tournament, in terms of Wolf skill, is way better afterwards. Everyone, including myself, got way better at Wolf by the time that event wrapped up. Now, as to the preset itself, I have no idea. Whatever the Discord wants, the Discord gets, even if it's something insane. That's too low. Ooh, more money. That's something else to consider, which is there might be these other presets, something like Recycler, where I'm just not familiar enough with it, but it's gonna end up being like the sleeper pick for the tournament. That's fine with me too. I'll have to learn something brand new. Purple all rocks. Everybody's purple today. Hey, thank you, Bede, for the 35 streak. Huge. Thoughts on if the next Castlevania will be, well, first of all, let me tell you right now. I have no preference personally. I just want a new, proper, full Castlevania experience. If they don't release it this year, I think I'm giving up all hope. It's the 40th anniversary. It makes all the sense in the world to drop something now. But if I had to pick, I think Metroidvania is actually the safe bet. It's what Castlevania is most known for. Ooh, Dark Armor. For now, take that. It's what it's most known for. Indie Metroidvanias. Quick grab, 2 for 2 by the way. Indie Metroidvanias have been popping off the past like 10 years. Silk Song just sold like 7 million copies. So probably a 2.5D Metroidvania, like Ritual. If we're gonna do anything, it's gonna be like that. I'll get some of these item checks here. If a Red Rust preset wins the poll, I'll do it. But we might have to have a different win condition. Yeah, let's go. Nice library card. Now, surely this is not going to be a third katana. Nah, okay. Maybe a Masamune seed later. You might have to do something like, I don't know, whoever gets the furthest wins. Okay. So this is in logic, which is gravity. So gravity 1, leap stone 2. That means that castle 2 is now in logic as well. Show me Moblon. Thank you. New main. We'll try attic. I am pretty rich though. And shop's coming up soon. Well, we got some drip though. Okay. Let me grab these items and we'll take a look. Almost 3 for 3 is like a pixel off. Man, Marcel too. Okay, let's take a look. So I'm gonna go Marcel for now. Crystal Cloak. Do we like this better or worse? Oh, well, it's like a Reese's cupcake. I don't know. I kind of like the simple purple. This isn't too bad. You ever have Reese's Puffs? Pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, so Mist is layer 3. We got nothing, 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 nothing. I mean, secret boots would give me a little bit extra height, I guess. No, 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 it's not food talk. Reese's, I mean, yeah, but it's also a brand. It's more brand talk, right? You're thinking of the Impossible Challenge, right? I don't need that one. A lot of fun, but I wrapped that up, what, middle of last year, I think? It was a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing an update. Eldritch has hooked me up. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks we can get started on a new and improved Red Rust Impossible. It'll be a lot of fun. Did I not open this? Marcel let me down here. Has Reese's branched out? I'm sure there's like a Reese's milkshake or something. So it's a drink brand, a beverage brand. I've definitely seen Reese's ice cream. It's pretty good. Peanut butter just works out great as a flavor. Did you know that peanuts are actually beans? Nothing in. Hello, Vividly. Hello, hello. Welcome back to SotN. Thank you for the 15 months. I did have a great holiday. Hope you had a good January as well. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's one of the reasons they're so high in protein, actually.
I'm interested in this.
Alright, so a lot of money.
I'm interested in this.
No major library cards, good. Take some of these.
Like you.
Iron Shield, gotta do it.
Like you.
Oh, I'm a little short on Avarda. I should have. This is why you don't necessarily want to commit to those library cards. Damn. $300 off.
Farewell for now.
So close. Yeah, that gem is for what, 150? Zircon? Not enough. Check out this diamond, though. Okay, so it's Jewel of Open Complexity 4. I'm gonna take some quick notes here. We'll move on. Okay. Dude. Please stop bullying, thank you. Even the flea man got some hits in there. Okay, so Gravity 1, Leapstone 2, Mist 3, Jewel of Open 4. If I had more regular lads, this could end up being a zip scene. Hard to say for now, though. Hello, noob. Thank you for the good luck. So I'm looking for $300 for a Castle 2 Varda. Not gonna go too out of way for it, but I'll do easy checks on the way. Comfy soda with a comfy streamer. Thank you. That is the goal. Good vibes. Hello, Charmer. Wolf movement is so sick, isn't it? Blazing fast. You saw the low percent clip? Nice. I'm uploading that full run to YouTube tomorrow. I think it'll be nice to have an early 2026 Metroid upload. I'm really proud of that run. My best accomplishment so far this year. Alucard, Alucard, Alucard. Classic. Three out of 4 quick grabs. I'm taking it because it'll help me with some money. I do want that Varda. I think this is set up for this, right? Then this. Nice. That's pretty much perfect. Always skip Succubus. I see Eldritch has got a convert now. Yeah, I'll take it. What will the meta look like for the 2026 events? I'm curious. Have to wait and see. Hey, there we go. Okay, money issues are solved. So whenever I library card out of here, we can get not just 1, but 2 Vardas. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost. Four out of 5 on quick grabs. I've literally saved 3 seconds on this stream. It's not a meme, it's so real. Anyway, I got that. That's nice. Could be in complexity. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a big year for SotN in general. Remember to check out all the events. We got like, what, 3 to 4 major tournaments every year. There's always SotN going on. Gotta watch them all. And they've all got a different format to them, so it's great variety. I'm taking the J. Better late than never. Hello, AAB. Good afternoon. How you doing? I do think whenever I get back into SotN attempts, actually, does quick grab count as a glitch? We'll have to debate that later. I don't know. But for regular any percent, I think it's 100% worth going for the initial quick grab. Like, my consistency on the rest is about 50%, but on that first one, it's like 80%. It saves a full second. I know Swarm agrees with me on that one. So at least that first one, I think, is worth doing. It is classified as a glitch. That makes sense to me. Although, tell me more, Al. What does that mean about the overriding values in RAM? Is there kind of a way to confirm that it's quote-unquote not intended behavior? Oh, we haven't saved yet. Okay, well. Oh yeah, I forgot about that split. Isn't it like a year old? I'm out of the loop. The NMG split. Okay, so it'll be useful there at least. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and go with Mobbling Iron. You know, Medivalian, are you a lawyer? How can we say for sure that overriding the values wasn't intended? You know, maybe the developers of Super Mario World intended for you to be able to glitch in a cloud into your inventory or an orb and skip the stage. Maybe that was done on purpose. Yeah, vial stacks are definitely a glitch. But a minor glitch. So I guess at this point, it's fair to say that the tournament presets are using NMG, right? We're kind of drifting in that direction. So it's too broken to go true glitchless. Although I can say from experience, glitch is a lot of fun. Great category. I forget this setup. It's like almost. I think it was almost right. Okay. All right, nice, Cell. Thanks. That's precedent. So I'm gonna update my own Google Doc to NMG rule set. And then what exactly is NMG? Maybe list. Okay. Just so everyone's on the same page, I want to make sure that I'm updating. So it abides by your rules. Nah, not worth it. If I ever do a SotN race ever again, I gotta start skipping Grand Falloon. It's just so bad. So out of the way, it's so slow, I swear it never pays off. And it's deep in the cavern, so by this point, unlike for Succubus, you've got a lot of info, right? I think that's a key difference. That's the skip that I really believe in. So we're gonna library card out of here. Well, damn. Is library card even faster now? I think it is. Maybe? Well, we're gonna do it. Well, maybe we can collab and get that list going again.
I'm interested in this.
It'd be nice to have a resource to point to. Right, just a couple of artists.
Farewell for now.
Started thinking maybe this was slower. Tell me more about crash percent. I think I could hazard a guess. But what's that one all about? Okay, yeah, this was slower, by the way. Next time we're just going up. Is that right? How many ways are there to crash, SotN? It's probably quite a few. Two duplicators, minimal stats, get a critical hit. And that crashes the game, huh? That's pretty neat. I'm sorry, Sakadatsu. Oh, this is so bad. Well, let's library card again. We're off to Castle 2 now. It's hard to catch every stream, but remember, you can always watch the VODs within like 24 hours, I believe. All right, so the complexity Vlad's gonna be, Maria's gonna have that one for us. Question now is, do I go silver ring first? I don't think so. I think Jewel is, or sorry, Silver Ring is probably going to be Echo. Now, if I see Echo in Castle 2 somewhere, I'm going to reconsider. I think that's the plan. Because my guess is that it's shared complexity. Layer 5 Bat and Echo. And then Merman Rings in final. We'll see if I'm right. And if it's not that, there's also a good chance it's just nothing. Do I remember this setup? It's like there. Perfect. Ooh. I'm gonna still go right side here, but left side's looking a little better now. Hey Kiwi, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 22 months of support. Appreciate the Prime once again. Cheers. Thank you, Anne, for the good luck. Yeah, remember, crit can scale not just on, or it can be calculated not just using luck, but all the stats: int, con, attack. I'm still gonna make that video on how the SotN formula works, because it's the craziest formula of all time. Well, there's Echo, so I guess the shared complexity theory is out. Quickly disproven. Still, that's good knowledge to have. Oh, not quite enough. The second I get a fourth Vlad, we're going, well, he's at silver ring, so never mind. Never mind. Fourth Vlad and a silver ring. Nothing. Yeah, Lycanthrope is the preset that's focused on Wolf. Eldridge, are you telling me it's faster to completely clear? I shouldn't say completely, because it's such a crazy route, but you can complete Symphony of the Night on Saturn before you can crash the game on PS1. That's interesting. But yeah, Lycanthrope's all about Wolf. You start with all the Wolf relics, and Wolf is a little bit cheaper to use. A little bit less MP. Is this worth? Probably is. Oh, and let's go Dark Armor again. It'll be good for bees coming up. Nothing. Right side's been weak. Oh, one more chance. It's a mistake. I'll just keep it going. Got him. Perfect. That was a good fight. Man, right side of total bust. Hate to see that. Okay, moving on. I don't think those archers are in any other Castlevania. They're kind of weird, right? They're weird ones. Owned. Love that dark armor. Alright. I think I just commit to creature here, right? I think we're just going. I even got a mana prism, yeah. We're just going. One more should do it. Good. Okay, creature. Here's what you can do for me. Silver ring, Vlad. That's it. You get 2 chances, buddy. Ooh, let's go. Okay. So thank you, creature. Now my gambit on skipping silver ring actually paying off here. Unless it's vanilla silver. That would be so unlucky. But it is still possible. Hey, what's up, Allie? Happy Tuesday. So creature does it again. Only value in for fun randos, never for tournament randos. I should end up using my mana prism here. MP routing was too good. We can use it up here instead. Let's go DOP 40 first. Well, now. Mana Prism, this is better. GG, it's over. Great routing, let's go win. Okay, so it's gonna be like 47 something, 47, 48. Not bad. Especially for a D-Ross Randa. good movement, okay. Gold, silver. Okay. And then I'll keep on the Mystic Pendant, but we'll go to double Varda for the boss fights. People are clearing out the parking lot and the cats are losing it. Ma. In this house, it's too early for the cats. My cat is still sound asleep. I was checking on her before the stream, make sure she was all right. She poked her little head out and then went right back to sleep. And then, of course, when I'm ready for bed, it'll be the opposite. She'll be running all over the house. You know, classic cats. Did I horribly misread? No, we're good. GG. And just enough library cards. Is that right, Cypher? That is actually kind of crazy. I assume there was a mention somewhere. Is that true? Algorithm not always the kindest to smaller creators. That's nice to hear. Yeah, I'm thinking more 48s on this one. I'm gonna try and hustle. Yeah, the ROM days. Wonder how ROM Scouts would. Hopefully doing good. Haven't seen them in a bit. God, I think the last time I remember them tweeting was, this might be fake news, but it's what I remember. They were playing the Super Mario RPG remake and having a lot of fun. Maybe they're still playing that remake right now. It is a great game. It's really, really good. And a good speed game, too. Oh, it's gonna be like a 49. Slow streamer. Didn't hustle enough. Well, I mean, actually, hang on. With the power of 2 Vardas, I think we're all right. Okay, I remember this setup. It's right here. That's 1. Oh my god. I could have gotten a sub 40 if this cutscene wasn't so slow. Probably 3. GG. Okay, nice run. Good D-Rush, 48-22, not too bad. Although keep in mind they did not count Richter. So, either way, it's a sub 50. Now, we could listen to I Am the Wind, but I'm gonna be honest. I think what I wanna do is skip I Am the Wind and just go right into CopperSoul. And then if the run dies early, we can take a break after that and do a second one. Let me just change controllers real quick. Crazy. With the crazy 13 months, thank you. Lucky, lucky Risa. Okay. The last attempt died in classic fashion. Shoutouts plus defense, resist fire galore. Oh, we got ads in it. You know, this is actually a fine time to keep going. We'll just get through this early game while the ads are playing. A 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, first CopperSoul attempt of the day. I do have a second one if we need it. I want to get like at least 45 minutes in. Gladius Soldier uniform. This is a fun little high tier build here. Not bad. Arena early, okay. Oh, the bird putting in some work there. Yeah, don't get me. When I said arena early, I didn't mean I was doing the arena early. I meant I was finding the arena early. Well. Thankfully my defense is really good. Nemesis, underrated red in CopperSoul. And first heal. Yeah, Nemesis is the one that makes you turn invisible. And enemies don't notice you. It's more useful than it sounds. Why? Why? That's a crazy skeleton. Plus HP, plus attack, resist sword. There you go. Bird's a better matchup. Milliken. Okay, we're gonna try and take this to a boss here. 45 attack. Defense is really good. Worth a gamba. Gladiator. Oh man, this is kind of a promising start here. We got the wheel. Good starting build. A little healing. This is nice. And Malthus. Hippogriff, even better. Even better. That might mean we don't find Malthus for a while, though. That's okay. Reservoir, huh? 6 majors. Okay, first a bit of bad news. That's a decent amount. Oh, this is a friendly room, though. And a yellow. I can get this one. Skula. That's out of logic, Skula. That does not look correct. I'm gonna be honest, these translations, if they're not from official Dawn of Sorrow translations, they're almost certainly Google Translate, so probably not the most accurate. But yeah, it's fun to see your own language on there. There's a whole bunch of them. Arabic, Chinese, French, Italian. I forget if English is in there. I think it is. Hey, Minotaur. Very nice. Run's looking really good. Okay, up we go. Still 2 majors in here, okay. Soul Eater Ring is not a scam, it works. So does the Rare Ring, but in my experience, Rare Ring kind of a scam. Luck is an actual scam, Rare Ring just kind of disappointing. But Soul Eater Ring's the real deal. It'll straight up double the drop rate for enemy souls. I'm not doing this. I can't waste a Milligan on this. It's gonna be a bit slow to leave and go around, but that's fine. We'll have the warp. Oh, that's very fair. Thank you, Mr. Cow. So the problem with that theory, Nightman, where it's like, it's not just Aria and Dawn where luck doesn't work. It also doesn't work in Harmony. So my own personal theory is they had the formula for luck and Harmony, and they brought it over with some slight modifications to Aria. Then they brought it over with some slight modifications to Dawn. And then it started working again in Portrait. So maybe the gambler glasses in that game made them realize that they had to make the formula actually functional. However, I seem to remember someone had a good counter argument to that. It was something like one of the 3D games came out after Portrait and luck still didn't work. I don't know. It is kind of a mystery why luck doesn't work so often. Just in video games in general, especially retro games. You know, I'm not really loving this castle map layout. Let's get a couple of these, I guess. Defense is good. Now seems like a decent time to do this. Nice. Get to there pretty easily. No majors. Final Fantasy VI is a good example. Let me tell you though, FF6 has got so many glitches. It's fun, despite, it's kind of like Pokemon Gen 1, where, wow, those games are really broken. But it's kind of charming that half of the mechanics just don't work. I kind of want to do this. I'm kind of scared, though. Oh, that's gross. We'll come back later. That is really not good. I don't have anywhere near the healing to risk that. It's very bad. What are the best souls for Aria? Uh-oh. Well, Manticore for sure. I need the Rush souls. Healing souls like Succubus can be pretty overpowered. Lubricant and Triton are super good. Slime is awesome. Nightmare is awesome. Creaking Skull. Shoutouts Creaking Skull. Everybody likes Creaking Skull. Is this something better? Dude, I might die here. Oh god! Oh no, it actually was plus attack. My god. You know what? I'm going Chapel. We're gonna burn the Milligan now. This is getting silly. Get me an HP refill. Boom. He's resistant. Come on. That's not fair. Whatever, still easy. And yeah, Beam Skeleton for CopperSoul in particular is excellent. Really, really good. One of my absolute favorites. Natesco, always the top tier. Hey, that's another top tier right there. Wooden Golem. Nice, nice. I don't think I can get up here. Oh, geez. Hang on. Checking this damage boost. Perfect. Nice. Very good. All about timing. I should really take some of these. Ooh, Gabog, holy plus. Oh my god. That's broken. This would be a good chaos weapon. This is without Minotaur as well. See if we can find that major up here. Valkyrie, we're getting all the holy stuff. So now with Valkyrie and Wooden Golem, oh, I can just win actually. All right, here's the game plan. I've only got one heal though. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use this item for the next boss. And then I want one more healing item after that. And then we're gonna stick with Gladius and Wooden Golem to try to win. I agree, I like a ghost in CopperSoul. It's a nice one. Malphus. Thank you very much. Technically Batlock is interesting. Well, I gotta say, we've been angling for the sub 90 for a while. This run has a chance. Gotta lock it, it's really got a good chance. Top floor. Only Panther here to worry about. We gotta do it. I've got an insane weapon of the gods. We gotta just do it. Minus HP, huh? Okay. You say so. Okay, there's our first book. Wooden Golem, nice. 1 out of 3. kind of a yikes. Yeah, I think that's minus attack though. Okay. That's plus attack. Oh, what do I do with this? I guess we're hustling. Oh, I can't do that. We gotta fight. That's way too much damage. Oh no. Oh, man, I'm not sure what to do here. I can't turn around. All right, it's time to play good. Here we go. What do you mean? He turned around way faster than he was supposed to. Okay. I'm not ready for this. What else we got? Oh God, it's over. This run had so much potential. Oh, yep, here we go, here we go. Here we go. This one I'll try and run away from. Okay, damage boost, that's fine. Now Bale will kill in one hit on the way back. How do I get this? I know how to get this. This requires advanced game knowledge. Oh, hang on. I need more MP. Might as well use this 'cause I'm about to die. Slime. All right, well, that was fun. Time to lose. Just be perfect. I went too far forward. Waiting for Bale to wander all the way to the right seems like a bad idea. Because then I'm about to deal with two of them at once. No! That's one more. Oh, come on! Damn it. Oh, it's over. Well, the gladiator got me. That was just way too much. All right, we'll take a break here. What a shame. That was an incredible first 20 minutes, then I got owned. We'll take a break here, then after the break, we're gonna do a second CopperSoul, and then we'll do the roguelike. Run back soon. Time for the run back. Maybe this will be the one that gets to Graham. I haven't gotten to Graham at all this year. It's been like 3 days, but still. I want to get to Graham this very run. Whether it wins or loses. I gotta get past the first day. Kaiser Knuckles Seed. Well, I've won with this before. I've won Iron Soul with this before. So, okay. So, where does that arrangement come from? Anyone know? This is good Castlevania trivia. The one that I play while I'm setting up Iron Soul, where does that come from? Oh, well, okay. Here. That's right, it's from the Lament of Innocence soundtrack. It's got a whole bunch of bonus arrangements on there. Pretty cool, huh? Definitely worth a listen. Oh man, this room is disgusting. Well, I'm gonna try and leave Creaking Skull alive here. Yeah, nice, nice. Show me Malthus. Good. Ugh. Thankfully, nothing plus attack so far. I could have been dead. Holy, sorry, not holy. Not a holy handgun. A heavy handgun. Going to Creaking Skull. Going right on back. Look, I gotta do this. Oh god, it's minus HP, minus defense. That's perfect. Thank you, Mr. Skull. Appreciate it. Just what I needed. Creaking Skull is always there for me. School up. Thank you, Potter, for the good luck. This is our second attempt today. The first one looked so promising, but I rolled a really bad forbidden and got smoked. Okay. Quick peek. Hang on, maybe doable. Plus attack. That is brutal. So here's the plan. If I get a top tier weapon or killer mantle will come back. A double hit from that flesh golem might kill me straight up, even at max. Useless. Useless yellow. Why? Ukabak, okay. Potion. You know, IMO, the Ukabak emote, doesn't get enough use. We're gonna play more games with Ukabak. I love that emote. Do you think Ukabak will come back in the next Castlevania? To be fair, once we get back to Dawn speedruns, it'll help. Gonna get more runs to Ukabak. I'm so close to my goal time in that. Gold plate, great defense. What is that, 44? Okay. So what other bad weapons can I get out of the way early aside from handgun? There's a lot. Hey, Valkyrie again. I'll put that on. Because this is weapon stat rando, even a normally good weapon can end up being terrible. If it's like minus. Okay, it's garden. Good place for this. Ooh, light Gabald Electric Plus. Well, this is the high tier that I needed. Okay, we'll avoid all other kinds of weapons. I'm going to Arena ASAP. This thing is really good. Look at these auto cancels. I'll agree with that. In terms of weapons get out of the way early, handgun is always the best, because even if it's like plus, it's still gonna be trash. Reminder, there is a unique formula that applies exclusively to the handgun, where it does half damage. Oh, it's a plus attack, big golem. Oof, etc. Maybe that's the only big golem we'll see in this entire seed. You never know. Triton. Undi. Hey, look, I've actually had Bamboo Sword plus. That one could be alright. Yeah, what Venom said. Bamboo plus is not terrible. That's good. So garden to dance hall. But I'm not doing these right now. Ooh. Red book. I think I'll just use the potion here rather than talking to Mina. Well, I don't know. I'm torn. I'll talk to Mina. Every little bit helps. So we're gonna make our way to arena now and see if we can get through. Just getting to the warp is all I want. This thing is so strong I can one-shot the rock armor. Bodes well. But I really don't want to get hit at all, because like I said, there's a chance to double hit kills. You still have that gold armor? Yes, I do. Okay. Really could not be a better loadout for this. Here we go. God, even with this weapon, it's taking that long. Yo, despawn. Nice, nice. Good. Just had to get past the one. And now we're done. Now we're going back to Ansel. Hello, Sudati. Happy 2026. Thank you for the 17 months of Prime. Hope you're having a splendid day today. Thank you for the bongos. So that worked out great. I'm gonna do the boss first. Resist electric. Hey, that worked out. Nice random flesh golem. No, it's such a waste. That's not good. All right, buddy, get ready, get owned. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm embarrassed I took a hit there. Hello, Rune. Speaking of resubs, 1 away from 4 years. That's nuts. Thanks for the 47 months. Much obliged. Good luck. You can see this weapon not quite as good as the one I had before. So the best possible, am I just, oh jeez, oh jeez. Well, we gotta do this. Best possible roll for plus HP is double. So that felt like pretty close to double for me. Minotaur, nice. Kaiser Knuckle really needs this boost. That's a big help. Slide. Dive kick is good for speed, but I can just leave now, I think. We'll have to come back later. Okay, so where to now then? How about we try the Skula entrance? Maleficent, this seed was early on somewhere. Man, another slide lock. This study though, 6 majors? Were you crazy? Oh my god. That might be the most I've literally ever seen. So we're coming back soon. What should I do now? We're gonna survive this room, heal up, and then go up. We'll go around. I can heal up after this. No rush. Maybe I can do a dive kick up here. What do we got? No, well actually maybe, hang on. Minus HP, it's not plus attack. All right, I'm gonna try this for 2 seconds. If I can somehow, nah, never mind. I was thinking it'd be less damage. I could just lose the run right there. We'll come back. Would have been nice to get that right now, but not really a priority. I think I might have to do this. Well, up we go. I think I'll maybe gamble on the boss. Nice. Graham plus plus. Oh my god, it's the most famous sword. bona fide celebrity sword. That's almost triple digit. Now that's famous. I kind of needed it for that guy. Hello, Chest. Welcome back. Is that your very, very favorite famous sword? How many famous swords are there? There's Claim. I think Final Sword is famous now. It's gotten famous from the speedrun. It's a good choice. Hope you're doing well. There is Slut. Okay, very nice. So fight the boss with famous Graham. And then go back to dance hall. Perfect. We got Valkyrie, we got a very famous sword. This is good. Plus attack. I survive a hit here, right? Right. Thank you, Fifth Myth, for the 45 streak. Gigantic. I'm kind of scared to go for the soul. I think I'm not going to. Yeah, that plus attack laser is just asking for trouble. I think maybe one more cycle might do it. Perfect. Really good. And fast. I think it was worth not getting the soul for that. Here I'm gonna damage boost. Good call. Let's see if we can get to a teleporter or something. There's lots I can do with slide. What the? Well, okay. There's one way to top floor. It's through Clock Tower. The illusion of choice. Nice. Okay, I'm thinking study next. There's just so many majors over there. See ya, right down here. Hey, the door despawned. See ya. Okay, so now the Legion's down, I think we go for it with Kaiser. The odds are in my favor. Creaking Skull. Final guard, bam. Alright, let's go. Who do we got? Anything but Belore. Good. This might be kind of tough. Wow, resist totally. Okay. Ukabek, I guess. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Get him, Ukabek. Well, this has been pretty easy. I'm bad at the game. I was really risking it there. But it worked out. Death is down. Got slime. Hello, Hammer. Hey, Hammer's got a book for me. Red book, student witch. Actually don't have this one yet. Ukabak's a possible farm if I can find one. Killer doll, not bad. Another one that's potentially useful. Let's go slime here. You're right, it's been 2 out of 2 in study. All 3 books in study would be perfect. But God, what are the odds of that? So I think compared to last seed, this one's a little slower. And the starting weapon's not as good, but it's also got a chance here. Pretty good pace. Money. Okay, so Bone Pillar I'm actually gonna put on for movement. You can dive kick from high up, and then cancel Bone Pillar. Yeah, Slime is this game's Ricochet Rock. Except unlike 90% of Ricochet Rocks in the series, this one's top tier. Might be the only top tier Ricochet. Now that I think about it. Triton! Oh, let's go! See, once you get Triton, all of a sudden, Kaiser Knuckle ain't so bad anymore. Especially in Copper, when you're getting some level ups as well. Well, I think we're just gonna go fight every boss now. I got, what, 1 full heal? And a potion? That's not bad. I can work with that. I'll tell you what, though. We'll grab these as well, just in case. And then I'm done. Skyfish, Claymore Fire plus 80 damage. I'm gonna leave this other one. Soup Can, welcome back. 1 away from 3 years. Thanks a bunch for the 35 months of support. Hope you're doing well today. We can definitely handle this. Yo, Slime's going insane! The ridiculous quad hit. Oh my god. I can't take any credit for that. I'll bet you there are some, like, underexplored, crazy angles you can do. If you want to go super optimal. Oh, this room's doable, maybe. We got 1 Skyfish. That's not one. That's not the one I wanted. Other one here is Red Book, which I don't need. Alright. Let's explore Reservoir some. Except for that one. So I can't get through the waterfall here. is nice. I think I'll take that route. Why? No! Oh, that ghost got me good. Oh, disgusting. Time loss. Pointless. Time loss. Unless... Yo, let's go. One more. Boom. Okay, made up some of it. Gotta get through here. Hopefully it's friendly. That's not friendly. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Alistor is plus HP. I think that was weak to curse. Okay, that might be a bailout option, maybe. Oh my god, what the? Too far in. Come on. Nice. And anything of value. Too bad. Okay. Let's see what we got back here. Okay, this will work, but it kind of doesn't work. It's a total waste of this claymore. I gotta go for it though. Unfortunately, I'm not happy about it. We gotta just go. That Alistor room is way too scary. It's a bit of a waste. Hopefully Valor is not too bad. No, I was just about to suspend. This is a little scary. See if I get to the save room. Oh my god. Okay, hold. No scam, no scam. Okay, we're good. No problem. Let's go right back up. A lot of birds in this room. Okay. The perfect Manticore. Yeah, I would have been dead without that save. Would have been roasted. I guess not the worst use for the Claymore, I guess. So back to Kaiser now. Slime does it again. So like I said, we're gonna hold off on grabbing these minor items. I'm gonna try and make it work with just the Kaiser Knuckle. Perfect. Still no flight. Crazy. Nice. See, this time around, there's nothing in here. Much better. Just gotta get past this one room. Going really good. Nice. Now just some Bifrons. I think warp then up. I've got Galamoth already, which helps. Makes the decision easier. Oh, that's the perfect man. Oh, it's my bad. That's my bad. It's the perfect Manticore. How about warp later? How about warp a little bit later? I'm going. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna use a little bit of healing here. Resist holy, that's it. Okay. Hey, it didn't work. Maybe a little bit higher up would have worked. Perfect so far. Let's go Ukabat. This is going good. I can't believe it. That was excellent. No heal headhunter. Very good. Okay. Time check. 45 minutes. Only 2 bosses left. I think it's pushing it, but it's not out of the question yet. I still need that blue book. What did I just get? Lucky Charm. What a sad fate. The perfect manticore can do nothing but dance. Tasty meat, good. Hippogriff, excellent. Very nice. Okay, still one more major somewhere. How are we getting this? I really can't get this thing. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh wait, it's over here. Okay, perfect. And there's our red, nice. Okay, blue book is potentially go mode. Quarters here, let's go middle. Quarters again. Well, with Hippogriff, I'm in a better position to get over the perfect Manticore. Maybe it's time for Arena? So where are the final bosses gonna be? It's Arena, and what else haven't we done yet? We haven't gotten to Cemetery yet. I guess I'll try and find that first. Actually, never mind. I think I want to do Arena. And then after Cemetery, we can start looking for a Graham weapon. Wish I had bad for this. Stolas. No scam, good. Going right in. What do you think? Great armor or Belore? What do you got? And if it's Valor, can I actually win this time? Be nice. I'm sorry, not Great Armor, Big Golem. So we got lucky. So we know for a fact Valor is gonna be the last one. What do I do with this information? I think I'm gonna... Nah, see, here's the problem. Triton's only 44. I think we'll look for a better weapon. But if I can get a mid-tier, I'll live with that. Hopefully it's not a waste of a top tier. No. Yeah, I'll be honest, we haven't seen that many big golems yet. It's been a pleasant surprise. After that plus attack roll, I was scared. Bad. 70 damage each? My god, these Medusas are strong. I'm just taking this. Yep, good, alright. Not a weapon, but I'll take. This is actually doable. Gladius Electric. Yeah. God, it's a shame the defense is so bad. I don't know. I might have been better off with the Kaiser Knuckle. But even though this one doesn't double hit, the higher attack stat's the more important thing. I think we'll try this. See how it goes. It is kind of almost like vanilla, because there are lubricants there normally. Yikes. Oh, there's the blue book! Okay. Good. See what we got here. Hopefully the hallway's not too bad. Hallway be nice. Plus attack Aranus, not amazing. Good. I'll Gamba. Was that better or worse? Oh no. I lost 3 defense right before an Alistor. Gotta get me out of here. Okay, blue book. So we've got Student Witch, Curly, and Lilith. Got them all. I cannot believe that hit me. Well, there goes the tasty meat. We gotta hustle out of here. Alright, not too bad, actually. Now let's find Cemetery. I told you we were getting the Gram this run. It's about to happen. That's really upsetting. Could have been worse. Could have been dead. Anybody seen bats? God, oh jeez, hang on. Oh, no! Rippers resist electric? Oh, this is not good. Okay, run my die here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No. No. Okay. That room was intense. Isn't there an item here? I think I'm gonna take this and hope it's healing. It's katana minus. Do I even want to look at the attack value? I don't think this is good enough for Balor. Sometimes you gamble. Oh, it's so. Sometimes you lose. Just get me into the save, okay? Well, I'm not gonna die now. This is not good at all. We need to find a weapon on the way. Uncurse. Okay, so that uncurses the seed. And now the next item is a claim. I'd take a claim. It's not a waste. I do want this thing. This one might work with this, I'm not sure. Timing's gonna be tough though. That felt pretty good, so I think it's not gonna work actually. Let me give it one more good one. One more. Let me go a little earlier. Nah, it's not gonna work. Okay, at least it's minus attack. Will damage boost. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Very appreciated. Okay, we finally found Bat. Finally got it. Would have been really good for that other hallway. Rune ring? Whoa. Okay, I think I'm going into Valor with katana minus and a rune ring. I think that's what we're doing here. Pivoting to a magician build. Maybe he'll be weak to electric. I think this is probably gonna be it right here. It is. Okay, hopefully Balor doesn't ruin another perfectly good run. Okay, big one. Yo, let's go! Minus HP, we're in there. Yeah, this is gonna be no problem. Get him, Rune Ring. Already phase 2. We've made it past the 8 bosses. Best CopperSoul run of 2026. Thank you, Rune Ring. So, okay. Now we search for a Graham weapon. Otherwise, we're in go mode. Well, we've got a Graham armor piece. That's really nice. Soma, you're Dracula a little bit too early. You're supposed to become Dracula after the fight. Yeah, Curly's too weak on Copper. Even if I had Stolas. Now maybe that plus Rune Ring, that could get a little interesting. Ooh. Okay, we're going. That's an insane loadout. Gungnir plus and Dracula's Tunic. Okay. I gotta make sure we're hustling here. The goal is not just to try and get a sub 90 after all. It's been our goal for a long time with weapon stat rando. Could this be it? Bad news, gonna be a long way down to the warp. When I gotta do that room again. Better weapon this time, at least. Good, okay, that's part 1. Now part 2. Flawless. Only way to top floor is Clock Tower. parting shots. It's fine. Another one of these, huh? The arc demons. No problem, no problem. No big deal. Okay, one more room. Oh, well, had to be an Alistor room, huh? This is interesting. Okay. Hustle. Not bad. Okay, let's go. Oh, I almost just super choked it. We got a great chance of winning here. Plus HP. Not a ton of damage, but it'll be good enough. Just again, kind of slow for a sub 90. Yeah, Triton's equipped. Okay, I don't want to do the math. It should be like 60 something. 1500 divided by 24 is 62.5. Okay. That's good enough. Student Witch Curly Lilith. Student Witch Curly Lilith. Okay, now check out these Phase 3 Curly strats. Why not? Big damage. Hey, what's up, Gosden? Happy Tuesday. About to see the first Grand W of 2026. Really good. Okay. Gotta hustle on these last two. Need a quick Julius weapon. Black belt's nice. There's no way. What do you mean? 82? Okay, bastard sword plus plus. Good enough for Julius. Did anyone predict that weapon? I don't think so. That's a surprise. Good surprise, though. This is why I love the weapon rando. So many more viable options. Oh, we're not doing that. Okay, so best way to get to garden is honestly just the start. Dance hall, maybe? We can go dance hall. Dance hall might have a heal. Let's see. Okay, Samurai Armor Black Belts. Pretty good healing, actually. 2 full heals. Well, there goes the sub 90. Do I just... I'm gonna try and win. Sub 90's dead. Thanks, Julius. Thanks for absolutely nothing, buddy. This? Are we back to Bomberman strats again? Whenever you bust out the Bomberman on Julius, this happens all the time. You know that things are not working. Oh well, we can still win. It can still be a great run. I'm gonna be patient here. Wish I had the rune ring. So what's everyone's favorite Bomberman game? There's a lot of good ones. The IP might be dead, but maybe Konami will give us another like Bomberman 64 style game someday. What do you think? Second Attack, Bomberman 64, Bomberman Hero. N64 had some really good Bomberman games. Hero's great for single player, the other two are also great for multiplayer. Tournament's cool. Tournament's the game I know the most because of the Harmony Bomberman combo rando. I think we'll see that again this year at some point. Yeah, a lot of people love the Super Bomberman games. Do you remember the multi-pad, whatever it was called? I think that was one of the first versions of that, where you could have up to, I think it was something random like 5 players. I never did that myself, but I heard stories it was like a super fun party game. You know, I never played Bomberman Generation on the GameCube. Isn't that based on like an anime they did? I think there was a Bomberman anime. I know, because Bomberman Tournament has a sequel based on the anime. I'm still gonna play that. It got translated into English like a year and a half ago. Do you think we're close? Did you know that Soma Cruz is playable in a Bomberman game? Playable in Bomberman R. Soma Bomber. I'm not even making that up. I think Dracula's playable as well. So Soma's playable, then Soma's playable a second time. Believe it or not, this is just plus defense. Come on. This has been a perfect game of Bomberman so far. Julius having a phase 2. Look, if I can win right now and then get like an instant claim, I can still sub 90. Well. No longer perfect. I'm not gonna die, though. I will heal if I get hit again. Come on, that must be phase 2. Where's phase 2? My poor speed run. Remember when this was a speed run? Remember this was a really good speed run? This is a really sick run. Are we sure this isn't plus HP? Did we all collectively misread this? Oh, all right, I'm healing. God. Classic. It's not even my fault. This fight should have been over by now. I'm not even 2/3 done. Maybe it's a glitch? Hello, Techo. Thank you very much for giving me something to read during this miserable boss encounter. Appreciate the tier 3 super premium. That's really generous. Way more generous than Julius is being. Thanks for going above and beyond. Thank you for the 26 months. And now, phase 2. Right? Next bomb is phase 2 guaranteed. Here it is, here it is, here it is! Where is it? I need another resub, please, someone. I have nothing else to say. I'm pleading. Does anyone have $5? Make that $6. That'll buy me a good 15 to 30 seconds. Yes! Yes, Chava, thank you! 18 months of support, did you know? That's a year plus a full half year. Did you know that 18 is 20 minus 2? These are all true things I'm saying. Okay, that's all I have to say now. Thank you for the 18, Chef. Appreciate it. Yo, hype train. Okay, hang on. Now I got too much to say. Thank you, Potter. Also coming in with the 18 months of support. What a coincidence. Once again, that's a full half year plus half year. Oh, sorry, full year plus full half year. Thank you very much, Potter, for the 18. Also, thanks, Dave, for jumping in with the community gift sub. Very generous as always. Much obliged. Congrats to, oh, it's a tier 2. The premium gift, that's rare. Cannot believe, yes! Yes! Tier 2, phase 2. Oh, it's over, okay. And by over, I mean I've still got a third of the fight left. Okay, thanks everyone, that really helped. Oh no, Cervante, it's fine. You don't have to resub. We've already made it to phase 2. Well, if you want. Thank you, Cervante, for the 38 months of support. Much appreciated. Oh no. Julius, for the love of God. Oh, also thank you very much, Nero, for the gift sub, the community gift sub. Congrats, Alejo, on the win. Appreciate it. Thanks again, Nero. Also, Ein is back. Thank you for the 3 months of support, Ein. Welcome to the never-ending Julius fight. How you doing? Thank you very much, Montreal, for the bits. I do love That pixie emote, it's our like one SMT emote. If it wasn't over before, it's definitely over now. Sub 90, no chance. So the grind will go on. Which in a way is good. You don't want the grind to end too quickly. Who knows when Diamond Soul is going to be ready. Hey, I played Nocturne on stream. Like a year ago or whatever. And there was not sufficient interest. Sadly. I love that game. Might have been 2 years ago. I'm not healing. No more healing. No more healing. If I die of boredom and loss of focus, the real sub 90 will be the gift subs we made along the way. Oh, hey, I missed one finally. Cool. This next bomb is gonna do it. Oh, it's over! Let's go! Julius made 100% sure the sub 90 was dead. Now it's dead. Thanks everyone for the extremely boring Julius fight. Hype Train. Hype Train was easily the most exciting part. Well, I was gonna grab that item, but no, I'm not gonna. Let's go find the Chaos Weapon and win. Oh, man. Brutal. swear to God, if it's like a claim right here. Skull Key. Potato Pancake's nice. Thank you, Flea Man. Gym clothes, not great. Oh, disagree. I'm gonna go and take the heal here. I think I'm gonna grab these ones first. And then we'll go around to entrance, corridor. Oh yeah, well, it should be vanilla. Yeah, if you can believe it's only 6,000 HP. For those who are like Strimmer, why don't you just fight Balor when you're doing big one damage? What you just saw was less than 1,000 hits because the bomb was helping out. Now imagine 2,000 hits. That's the problem. Or potentially up to 4,000. Actually, I guess it could be up to 6,000 if it's a perfect roll on HP. Imagine doing that fight 6 times in a row. Trident minus. Bad start. Now I'm thinking here, what areas have got the most items left? Dance Hall's got some. I think I'll start there. Study's about empty, I believe. Might have been one here. No. Yeah, Chapel maybe 2. Poison. Oh no, it's minus. Nah, 71's not good enough. Not good enough, not good enough. If only it was regular, it would have been done already. What a tease. Get my hammer healing while I'm here. Yes, enemies can absolutely drop weapons in this. Rare ring, for example, here's my rare ring. This is gonna get me a claim for real. Wait a minute, do I already have? No, I don't. Never mind. Used it. Good. Warhammer Plus, it's 92. No. Not quite good enough. That's with Trident. We can do better. Milk. We can do better than that. Now, this is a tall hammer. I'd be going. Yeah, I'll go Chapel, why not? That's the problem. This is not a good weapon for the orbs. The hitbox is quite bad, and it's not an auto cancel, so it's slow. This is the right call to keep rolling. Milliken? Okay. Oh, that's the worst possible defense? Heavy Mistletoe minus. Mana Prism. This is why these casual clothes are so bad. Medusa's back to doing 70. Oh, there we go. That's better. Now defense is 45. Almost better than my attack stat. Well, good while it lasted. Chapel was not the play. There is a check over here at Waterfall, though. No, it's minus. Damn. Oh, I'm getting so unlucky. That would have been really cool. A fire Rahab would have been really sick. Lucky Charm. I think we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna drink some milk. Maybe some con. Yeah, that worked out. That worked out. Good job. Good job to me. Next up, Dancehall. See if my instincts were correct on this. Gamba, meat strip, technically healing. Oh, Symphony Plus, come on! It's not good enough. That's a bad roll, I think. Shame. Cream soda's good. Well, this will be a useful one while I'm finding a better weapon. While I'm finding its replacement. I have Flesh Golem, right? Yes, I do. It's more healing. Really good healing situation. Yo, Esteban, thank you very much for the first time Prime. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you around. Hope you like the emotes. Thank you for spending that right here. This is my full-time job, so I really appreciate it. Thanks for making it possible. What attack value are we looking for? I kind of want triple digits. At this point, I'll take 90 plus if the attack properties are good. Next up. Quarters has got some. Not super eager on that one. This is not looking good. What else? Yeah, I should just go back here. Clock Tower does not have that many. Oh dear. Pretty sure study's done. Arena's mostly done, yeah. There's like one at the very end of corridor. Maybe I should have tried with that Warhammer. Hindsight's 2020. Okay. Here's the game plan. I'm gonna do a little top floor, then I'm just gonna YOLO. A little top floor, then a little YOLO. And we'll do a little clock tower if top floor is empty. Well, maybe we should do that first. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these two first. Oh, come on. Boom, Castle Map 3. Money, that's a shame. I'd love to make it to the save room. Yes, good. Good. Could it be right here? Oh, yes it could. Yes, it absolutely. 139, eh? Well, that's pretty good. Am I better off just going this way? I probably am. Actually, this will be fine. Let's go back around. This, honestly, I don't often say this. I'm pretty confident I'm gonna win. Pretty confident this is a W. Ascalon already probably the 4th best weapon in the whole game. And you're telling me I get to use Ascalon Plus? Yes, please. Was it really 139 no Trident? Yes, you're right. It's now 155. I'm sorry. I was selling it short. Now my big fear is random drop. Boy, I don't even think about it. Man, this is some good quality damage, huh? Oh my god, it's so good. It's like I'm playing regular Aria. Things are dying in a reasonable number of hits. Easy, easy, easy. We're just going here. I gotta go. Kind of scary. That's what the healing items are for. $199, that hurts. Let's try this. And meat strip for a little insurance. Okay. Okay. Could have gotten away with no heal, but that would have been too risky. All right, let's see the situation. It's looking good. Valkyrie, Giant Bat, Triton, Ascalon plus 155 damage. Elfin, Lucky Charm. And we got Super Potion, Tasty Meat, and Potato Pancake. Healing's a little low, but I believe. Let's do it. I think the odds of me winning are above 50%. Minus HP. Oh, I wish you had some poison to work with. You'll never hear me say this ever again for the rest of my life. If I don't win this CopperSoul, I gift a sub. How much damage are you doing with 0 eyes down? I'm already doing 12? Oh my god. That's good. Okay, now to be fair, Ascalon is not the absolute best with the orbs. It's okay, but it's not the best. So I could still get comboed here. This is the first time I've fought Chaos this year. It's gonna be a 2-eye. That'll work. There it is, the first CopperSoul win of 2026. Let's go. Should have been a sub 90. I blame Julius completely. The gameplay was there. Luck was actually pretty good overall, except for that Julius fight. So the grind will continue. Really happy to get a win on the board this early into the year. This is a good run. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Thank you all for the GGs. I'm not sure if that's YouTube worthy. Maybe. Maybe. Tomorrow I'm uploading the Metroid video, but I'll think about posting this one as well. We're not done yet, though. I'm going to take a break here. While the credits are rolling, and then we'll wrap up with the showcase. So the new roguelike update. So more Aria in 5 minutes. Okay, back. That was really good. So, okay, let's see how long this takes. Might be a short one. I'm not sure how much new there is to show off. But I got a list of notes from Xanthus. Thank you, Xanthus, for the update here. Still a work in progress. I don't think it's public yet. Don't quote me on that, but it's gonna be soon. If it's not already. Haven't seen this in a while. Nice to be back. Okay, so we've got Reprise version 1.9b. Now, what does that mean in practice? Let's take a look. I think I'll go hard, not nightmare. I did just win CopperSoul, but no. Let's not go too crazy. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So as normal, every 8 minutes, enemies gain HP, you lose HP. Oh right, this is another big thing that was included. Oh look, the effects have their own little icons. So weapon stat rando is in the roguelike for the first time. That's pretty cool. So you have early kill, you got the pierce bonus. I think this is petrify. Is that Gran the Antichrist? I'm not sure what that symbol means. The upside down cross, I'm not sure what that means. Okay, well we got some stuff to work with. Later. I need this. I think that Gran is famous for all the wrong reasons. Maybe it's dark, yeah, it's smart. It's a little bit different than what Fuse uses. I'll have to get used to that. Dracula's castle is constantly changing. Kill enemies in 10 different rooms to unlock the boss door. This is a lie. So all of this is going to be removed in the update. We're no longer trying to go in here. Instead, you'll notice these icons have got like boss orbs. So I think you find the bosses in the middle of the run. Oh, this is bad. Resist sword. What the? Well, okay, we need a better weapon. So far, 100% of enemies have been resistant to sword. 100% of enemies have been resistant to sword. Is this a glitch or what? I'm just gonna roll a new seed here. That was a little dumb. Hopefully, just a coincidence. Round 2. Literally harder than CopperSoul. Let's try again. Not even playing on Nightmare. Okay, not resist sword. Let's go. Hog. Let's go. I know there's something else about the chests won't actually respawn. Okay, that's backstab. Oh man, I'm getting comboed. Now it says minus axe armor. Maybe that's HP. Oh, I can probably get over here. Nah, not quite. Gravity's not that low. Cloth tunic. Galamoth. I don't like this one very much. The quick swap thing is cool to have in, but I'm so used to vanilla. Hard to adjust, so I'm just gonna stick with vanilla. Now there should be a weapon down here. Swap. I'm having a bad day with Bastard Sword, but this one looks pretty good. Yeah, I can't complain. It wasn't the sword's fault. It was mostly Julius's fault, but still, if the sword had been better, it was already plus plus, but it could have been plus plus plus. This is crazy. So here's the boss, right here. Or no, what the? I don't understand. Maybe I get up to 10. Then it works. Wait, it went from 10 to 9. What the? Hello? What does this mean? That doesn't make any sense. So if I leave now, it's back to 9. Okay, that's weird. I guess you only need 9 then. Resist sword. There's a lot of resist sword. I think you're right, Cyber. I think all the, like, once an enemy rolls something, every enemy is gonna have that same resistance. That would make sense. So every Creaking Skull is gonna resist sword from now on. So that was cool. I like how the bosses are built in. That's neat. Let's go right back in. Yeah, that chest is gone. Whoa, so this is good. That right there is a huge difficulty increase. So the whole meta of trying to get to certain rooms again, to keep picking up treasure chests for weapon upgrades, etc., that's all gone now. So you gotta go to unique rooms and find unique stuff. I kinda like that. I think it's a good thing. I'll have to learn more of these rooms then. Damn. I also wonder if you do this sort of thing, where you go down each branch. Then it's good. Is this going to be helpful or not? Oh, I think you're right. So zombies resist water and are weak to electric. Yeah, you're right. That explains what happened earlier. I don't know if I like that. Because that seed we got before where it was resist sword. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Good yellow pickup. Also, the counter is definitely kind of glitchy. I should start making some notes here for Xanthus. So we got the counter is glitchy around the boss. We've got enemies seem to share weaknesses and resistances. Excuse me. Oh, hang on, hang on. Sorry, sorry. Okay, back. Hello, apparatus. I guess just go to the boss then. Oh, I can't. Oh, there's another location. Okay, we gotta find it then. Wind can get me over here, thank you. Ninja suit, that's better. So where's the boss gonna be? No weapon in here, right? Oh, there is one. Wait a minute. An Osafune, huh? Huh? What? What do you mean? I don't understand. Well, first of all, why do I have this so early? And second of all, I've definitely been in this room layout before. Let me write this down. Don't understand. One chest per room layout idea. It's just like last time, apparatus. Or 2 days ago, playing the Dawn Act. What is balancing? Anybody know? It really is an eternal mystery. Well, this is kind of annoying. I guess we'll not teleport back and try to find the boss. I'm not sure what we're doing here. That's a dead end. This is a dead end too, right? Yep. Maybe down this way. I'm not sure I'm liking this update, to be completely honest. This is a big change to the structure of the game, and I'm not sure it's working out, but maybe you just give it more time. Let's try down this way. Oh, hello, Xanthus. Hey, this is perfect. Xanthus, why did I get this Osafune so early, by the way? If you go Book of Reset and go deep in a path without taking too many branches. What do you think, Xanthus? Do you think it'd be better to hold off? Because, you know, I love the roguelike. I want to make sure that I'm showcasing it in the best possible light. Do you think it'd be better to wait until the next update? I'd be happy to delay this. It'd be no problem. I've got a few notes I can share your way, but it seems like you're probably aware of all these anyway. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, no rush at all. Well, sorry, everyone. This was supposed to be the main event for the stream, but I'm just gonna call it early, I guess. Sorry about that. Hey, look, at least we won CopperSoul, right? So thank you all for hanging out. Tomorrow, look, the second this is ready and updated, I'll show it. No ETA, but this will definitely be back hopefully soon. Tomorrow, we're gonna do more Castlevania. So take care, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.